love is officially in the air, and 2025 might just go down as the year of celebrity engagements. From stadiums to red carpets, some of the world's biggest stars have popped the question and said yes, and fans are absolutely losing their minds. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are making headlines far beyond music and football. Zendaya and Tom Holland just gave fans the fairy tale ending they've been waiting for since Spider-Man. And even Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the most recognized athletes on the planet, finally made it official with longtime partner Georgina Rodríguez. So today, we're breaking down the biggest celebrity engagements of 2025. The surprises, the reactions, and why these couples are dominating both Hollywood and social media. If we're talking about celebrity engagements in 2025, there's only one place we can start: Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. This is the couple that dominated not just gossip blogs, but every corner of the internet, from TikTok edits to ESPN highlight reels. And now, after months of speculation and constant paparazzi photos, the two have finally made it official. The engagement was rumored to have happened during a private getaway earlier this year. Neither Taylor nor Travis has dropped a full photo set of the ring or a cinematic announcement just yet, but multiple outlets and insiders have confirmed that the pop superstar and the Kansas City Chiefs tight end are headed down the aisle. And if you think Swifties were emotional before, just wait until you hear the reactions to this. For Taylor, this isn't just another romance. This feels like a cultural moment. She's had a long history of highly publicized relationships. Joe Jonas, Harry Styles, Calvin Harris, Joe Alwyn, the list goes on. But none of those pairings sparked the same kind of crossover frenzy as her connection with Travis Kelce. Because this time, it's not just about the music industry. It's about music meeting sports, two fan bases colliding, and the result was absolute media domination. Remember when Taylor first started showing up at Chiefs games? Suddenly, NFL broadcasts were zooming in on her every reaction, commentators were mentioning her albums between plays, and stadiums were filled with fans holding up Eras Tour signs next to foam fingers. The ratings went through the roof, and even the NFL leaned into it, turning Kelce and Swift into one of the biggest celebrity talking points of 2024 and 2025. Now, with an engagement confirmed, the frenzy has only intensified. Fans are already imagining the wedding playlist. Will Taylor sing her own vows? Will there be a surprise mashup of Love Story and You Belong With Me at the reception? And let's not forget about Travis, one of the most charismatic players in football, who's likely to have his entire Kansas City Chiefs family standing proudly by his side. Of course, some critics have called the relationship too perfect, suggesting the media circus was carefully orchestrated. But whether you believe in fate, PR strategy, or just good old-fashioned love, one thing is undeniable. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are the biggest engagement story of 2025. And as huge as this is, they're not the only celebrity couple giving fans the fairy tale ending they've been hoping for. Because right after this announcement, another internet-breaking engagement stole the spotlight: Zendaya and Tom Holland. If Taylor and Travis gave us the ultimate crossover between music and sports, then Zendaya and Tom Holland gave us the fairy tale we've all secretly been rooting for since 2017. That's right, after years of are they or aren't they, this Spider-Man power couple is finally engaged, and the internet practically broke in half when the news dropped. The story of Zendaya and Tom is one of those rare Hollywood romances that feels like it was written for the big screen. They first met while filming Spider-Man: Homecoming, and the chemistry was undeniable from the start. Fans noticed it, tabloids speculated endlessly, but for years the two played it coy. They insisted they were just friends, brushing off rumors and trying to keep their private lives out of the spotlight. Then came the famous paparazzi photos, the car kiss, the matching outfits, the Instagram birthday posts. Slowly but surely, they stopped hiding, and the world got to see one of the most beloved young couples in Hollywood grow together, step by step. Fast forward to 2025, and the engagement finally happened. While details are still under wraps, sources close to the couple say Tom popped the question in classic low-key fashion, keeping things personal and private. And honestly, that tracks perfectly with how they've handled their relationship. No staged photo ops, no over-the-top gestures, just authentic, steady love. The reaction: absolute pandemonium online. Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram lit up with edits of Zendaya and Tom's best red carpet moments. Side by side with their characters, Peter Parker and MJ fans flooded timelines with captions like "From Spider-Man to Soulmates" and "MJ finally said yes." Memes were everywhere. One viral post even joked that this was the true endgame Marvel had been building toward all along. What makes this engagement hit so hard is that it feels earned. We've literally watched these two grow up on screen and off, from rising stars to full-blown global icons. Zendaya is now an Emmy-winning actress and one of the most fashionable women on the planet. Tom has cemented himself as one of Marvel's most beloved leading men. Together, they're Hollywood's golden couple, talented, stylish, and seemingly grounded despite the madness around them. For fans, this engagement isn't just about a celebrity romance. It's about hope. It's proof that sometimes the chemistry you see on screen can turn into something real. And judging by the way the internet celebrated, this wedding might just rival the Swift-Kelsey event for most anticipated celebrity ceremony of the decade. But while Hollywood and Marvel fans are celebrating Zendaya and Tom, the sports world had its own massive engagement story, and it involves one of the greatest athletes of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo. From Hollywood to the world of sports, another engagement making global headlines in 2025 comes from none other than Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez. If you followed their story, you know this one has been years in the making. Ronaldo, one of the most famous athletes on the planet, first met Georgina back in 2016 when she was working at a Gucci store in Madrid. What started as a chance encounter turned into a long-term relationship that has spanned nearly a decade, multiple countries, and the raising of 5 children together. So, when news broke that Ronaldo had finally popped the question, fans weren't just surprised, they were thrilled. Reports say the proposal happened during a private luxury getaway, in true Ronaldo fashion. No big public spectacle, but definitely surrounded by the kind of elegance and extravagance you'd expect from the man who defined football stardom for an entire generation. For Georgina, this engagement is the natural next step. She's been by Ronaldo's side through transfers from Madrid to Turin to Manchester and now Saudi Arabia, while also carving out her own identity as a fashion influencer and businesswoman. Their Netflix docuseries, I Am Georgina, gave fans a peek inside their family life, which only deepened the public's fascination with their relationship. The reaction online has been massive, especially among Ronaldo's fans, who've been waiting for this moment for years. Many are already speculating about the wedding. Will it be a destination event? Who will design Georgina's dress? Will we see global icons from football, fashion, and entertainment all in one room? One thing's for sure, the Ronaldo Rodríguez wedding is shaping up to be one of the most glamorous celebrity events of the decade. While Taylor and Travis, Zendaya and Tom, and Cristiano and Georgina may have stolen the biggest headlines, 2025 has been packed with other surprise proposals that kept Hollywood buzzing. First up, Hawke and Dylan Minnette. The Stranger Things star and the 13 Reasons Why actor confirmed their engagement in early spring, sharing low-key photos on Instagram that nearly broke the app. Fans called it Gen Z's ultimate crossover romance. Then there's Billie Eilish, who shocked fans by announcing her engagement to longtime boyfriend Jesse Rutherford. After years of speculation and plenty of paparazzi chatter, the Grammy winner shared a rare personal moment online, posting a photo of her emerald-cut ring with the caption, "Yes, forever." On the more unexpected side, Hollywood veteran Leonardo DiCaprio finally made headlines that weren't about yachts or dating models under 25. Reports claim he proposed to model Vittoria Ceretti during a private European trip, proving that maybe, just maybe, Leo is finally ready to settle down. And let's not forget Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. Their whirlwind romance turned into an engagement announcement that set social media ablaze. Some fans cheered the pairing as 2025's weirdest yet most exciting couple, while others still can't believe it's real. These stories, along with dozens of smaller ones, all point to the same trend. 2025 has been a year where love is taking center stage in the celebrity world. From musicians to actors to athletes, it feels like everyone's either engaged or planning a wedding, and fans can't get enough of it. So, there you have it. 2025 is officially the year of love in Hollywood. From Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce uniting music and sports, to Zendaya and Tom Holland turning a superhero romance into a real-life fairy tale, to Cristiano Ronaldo finally putting a ring on Georgina Rodríguez, these stories have kept fans talking nonstop. And when you add in Billie Eilish, Hawke, Leonardo DiCaprio, Kylie Jenner, Timothée Chalamet, and more, it's clear that celebrity weddings are about to dominate the next year. What makes these engagements so fascinating isn't just the rings or the glamorous proposals. It's how invested fans have become in these couples' journeys. We've watched them on stage, on screen, and on the field. Now, we get to watch them step into the next chapter of their lives. Of course, the internet has already started speculating about dresses, venues, guest lists, and whether Taylor Swift might actually perform at her own wedding. One thing's for sure. No matter which couple you're rooting for, 2025 has given us plenty of fairy tale endings. And the best part is, the weddings haven't even happened yet. But I want to know what you think. Whose engagement are you most excited about? Is it Taylor and Travis, Zendaya and Tom, Ronaldo and Georgina, or maybe one of the more unexpected pairings? Drop your answer in the comments and I'll pin the best one. And don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next celebrity roundup. Because if this year has shown us anything, it's that Hollywood romance is far from boring.